So yeah, we're gonna start with the by doing the crème anglaise. So for the because this is going to take a bit of time to cool down, and it's better so chilled. So that's why we're gonna start by this, and at the same time we'll cook other stuff as well. So actually, my aunt which was the sister of my grandfather, was doing two desserts every time we were going to her, which was flan and this. And I completely, totally fell in love with these desserts when I was a kid. So I started to do it when I was a kid because I loved it, and my mom would not do it necessarily. So I'll do it myself for the rest of the family just because I loved it too much. That was maybe the reason.
Do you change the measurements, or do you do it the exact same?
I usually do the same thing, but it's, you know, I'm not going to like check exactly everything, you know, every single ingredient. The only thing that is important is vanilla, and the good quality of the vanilla, and the milk, which is, I tell, full fat milk always, because this is the most important part. And then this vanilla stick was also talking about memories, is something that is very important, because we were fighting with my brother on which one and who is going to lick it afterwards. So
do you have a stick recipe that you always follow, or do you just like know it kind of by heart?
like I can't know it by heart.
Okay.
It's you know, the fact is, for the cream, it just needs to cook enough so that it's right. So for that, you just, if you have more milk, then you will have to cook it a little bit more. If you have less yolks, then you have to cook it a bit more. So then normally you do about 110 grams of sugar per half a liter of milk. If it needs too much, I don't like when it's too sugary. And so I'm sure you love it when it's not sugar.
You can add more sugar?
No, I put like much less. I do about 80 grams of sugar.
Where did you learn how to make it?
Again, I didn't learn it. You know, I didn't know about quinoa before traveling and before some years ago, and then I started to like it, and then I thought like, why not? And I feel like it's, you know, some people do it like warm, some people do it cold, some people do it like whatever. I just felt it was nice like this, and I love also tartare, so that's why I thought about doing it like this. And then I do it with most important is the sauce that you put together with it, which is like which has Asian influence, so it's not really it has a lot of different flavors. A good like flavors and good. And it's super healthy stuff as well. So it brings a lot of proteins.
And the starter that you're making, is it with the quinoa, is it like an actual real starter, or did you just like completely make it up?
No, I completely make it up.
Okay.
Make it up. I love quinoa. Like, you know, if you do a tartare, it's kind of a small starter because you cannot make a huge tartare. It's not nice. So you make a small one, but then it's not enough for a starter. So you want to add something that fits to it. So, and if you use, what I like to use is to use some avocado. I don't learn recipe. It's coming up. You know, I'm traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So I love cooking. So when I travel, I always take a lot of different ideas, flavors, things to mix, and every time I you know, taste something, I think, wow, this could be great with this or that or that. So I'm like always changing things.
So you make it up?
Yes.
This one?
Yes. Most of the time, yeah. Last time I did like some gnocchi with crab, and I thought that was really good, and it made me thought that actually risotto would be perfect for that. So that's why I thought about it, and I thought it would be a good time to try it.
And where did you have the idea to make this recipe with risotto and the crab? Like, is there a specific trip that you remember where you learned, or was it like several trips?
No, not really actually. I just love crab. I just love seafood in general, and the season is pretty, because of the festive season. It's always more like makes me think a lot about seafood. So it's always been a time where, you know, with my family we're eating seafood, and then my mom became let's say like allergic to seafood. So some years ago, it's a very long time that we haven't had seafood with the family during Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm doing it myself because I love it. Like meditating.
Yeah, why?
People like they love to meditate because you don't think about anything else. I'm just thinking about what you do, you're just focusing on the actions that you are carrying. You don't think about your problem. You don't think about, you just think about making everything perfect. And if you don't do this, if you're not super well structured because of all the things that you do at the same time, then you're not going to be very successful. So I find it very like fulfilling and calming, and I don't know. It's like that's my own meditation. I can cook for 6 hours and feel great about it. So, what do you like about cooking? Just the end results or the process? I love the process. But then, between the avocado and the salmon, it's kind of fatty. So you want also to have different texture. And I like the tartar about this. And then if you bring the pomegranate as well with it, it gives some freshness to it, which is really nice.